What is he doing? Alisson Becker has gone crazy. He is trying to score a goal from his own 16-yard box. What's up, you guys? I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and I know what you think. Viva, show us the end of the clip. Guys, it will be in this video. Welcome to my FIFA 21 player rating predictions for Liverpool FC, the unofficial champions of the Premier League this season. With 20 points ahead of Manchester City, they will have a lot of upgrades coming to them. And yep, they lost against Atletico Madrid. They have to thank their goalkeeper, second goalkeeper Adrian, for that, but there will be massive upgrades. If you love my channel, don't forget to smash a thumbs up. Also, if you're in the chat, smash a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and put on the notification bell to never miss a single thing. We are starting off with the second goalkeeper of Liverpool, and that is Adrian. And it might be a little bit harsh, but if you look into that game of Atletico Madrid, a 74 rated card is very generous. I'm also pretty realistic. For the rest of the games, he did pretty decent, so maybe it'll even be nice to him to let him keep his 76 rated card. But well, noticing him in the game against Atletico, he screwed up big time, and for that I'm going to give him a -2, one of the few downgrades for Liverpool. So guys, here is the man you were waiting for, Alisson Becker. Can he score a goal, yes or no, from his own penalty box? You will see it in the video clip right here. Alisson Becker is for me a great goalkeeper, and although he didn't play all the games, in the games he played, I think he showed his handling, his reflexes. It's all too low rated on his FIFA card, and by upgrading the diving, the handling, and all the other stats a little bit, his overall rating will go up to 90. Smash a thumbs up if you agree. One of my favorite players that will become an absolute superstar in FIFA 21 is Joe Gomez. He made his debut in a lot of teams in FIFA 20 because he was an 80 rated player with nice pace, good defending, nice physicality, and he was awesome to use at the start of the game. Joe Gomez is featuring alongside Virgil van Dijk in the majority of the games, so his starting spot with the best team in the Premier League of last season that actually deserves a huge upgrade. Also, Dejan Lovren for me gets a +1 because in the games he plays, he always makes a very good impression. Of course, he sometimes slipped up, but overall I think Dejan Lovren deserves more than an 80 rated card, especially if you compare him with Jan Vertonghen and Toby Alderweireld. Both of them are 87 rated. Looking to that opinion, I think those players are way too high, but Lovren is also a little bit too low. Joel Matip is also playing a lot of games alongside Virgil van Dijk, so both Joe Gomez and Joel Matip for me deserve big upgrades. Gomez went from 80 to 83, Matip for me should go up from 82 to 84 or maybe even higher. Knowing EA, they will do it step by step, so that's why I went for 84 rated for Joe Gomez, 83 for Joe Gomez, and 84 for Joel Matip. The true captain and leader for me of Liverpool FC is Virgil van Dijk. Although Jordan Henderson is wearing the captain's wrist, for me VVD is a true leader of the team. He is great going forward with his head, with free kicks and set pieces, but also defensively he is a rock you can build your defense around. Virgil van Dijk for me is the best and most complete center back in the world, and for that reason I dare EA to make him a 91 rated card, the same thing they did with Sergio Ramos in FIFA 18 or FIFA 19. So what do you think, guys? Do you think he should get a 91 rated card? Let me know it in the chat. If you're watching the premiere, I'll put it down in the comment section. On with the fullbacks, and there we're starting off with Trent Alexander-Arnold from 83 up to 84. And yes, we can argue about Carvajal being 85 rated, Marcelo 85 rated, Jordi Alba being even 87 rated, but well, lately in the last FIFAs, the fullbacks in the Premier League didn't have a rating like that. Maybe EA is going to fix that, and then for me Trent Alexander can also go up to 85 for example, but to become a better and complete right back, he should improve his defending qualities. If he can do that, he'll become even more complete and a higher rated card. Kijana Hoover is a very young player, but I'm going to put him in the episode because he is a very promising player in the career mode, and also for a bronze team in the Premier League, he is one of the fan favorites. I used him in my bronze team for the Premier League. There aren't a lot of players you can sign up, but with him together with Curtis Jones Jones, you have a nice link already coming up. This video also shows that Liverpool has quite some problems on that fullback position, and that is one of the reasons that James Milner played a couple of games instead of Andrew Robertson on that left back spot. But next season they should invest in a brand new left back if they want to raise the squad depth and also rest the players who need a rest sometime. Andrew Robertson for me is an amazing left back, and as I told you, if players like Alexandro and Jordi Alba are higher rated, for me he also deserves to be up there. On to the centre midfielders with Fabinho. Fabinho played a couple of times as a centre back this season, just like Fernandinho, but the majority of the games he played as a CDM. Those Brazilian CDMs, they can play absolute everywhere on the pitch. It's absolutely insane. Fabinho, he is super important. It said everything when he picked up an injury that Jurgen Klopp was very, very sad. Here we have the captain of Liverpool, and that is Jordan Henderson, and I can't believe that the captain of a team that is doing so well in the Champions League last season and in the Premier League this season again is only 83 rated. It must be something special that Jurgen Klopp makes Jordan Henderson the captain. So for that reason, if you're the captain of Liverpool and you're playing a good season, Henderson for me can go up to 85 or 86. Curtis Jones will be one of my favorites to sign up in the FIFA 21 career mode, because now he's already a very good hidden gem. Well, hidden for the majority of the people that know the Premier League know Curtis Jones, of course. He scored an absolute screamer against Arsenal or Chelsea in the league or FA Cup, making his name even more famous. Curtis Jones, his shooting is incredible, so I hope he'll become a high rated silver card so we can use him in our silver Premier League side. You might say, Viva, you can't downgrade Naby Keita, he was injured, blah blah blah. Well guys, look at Oxlade-Chamberlain. He also received a nasty downgrade in FIFA 20 because he was out with an injury. So that is why I think Naby Keita not playing games deserves an 80 rated card. For now, that is fair. His dribbling, for example, for me is way too high rated. He needs to show a lot more on the pitch first. Adam Lallana is running out of contract and can go to Leicester City, Newcastle, West Ham United and many other teams in the Premier League if he's looking for more playing time. But he can stay with Liverpool because Jurgen Klopp loves the guy. He's working hard, never complaining, and if you use him on the pitch, he will always deliver. Here we have the man I just talked about, and if you've seen the goal of Alisson Becker as a goalkeeper, James Milner could have saved that, because this season in the Premier League it was, I believe, a striker of Bournemouth who was already celebrating his goal, but there was James Milner with an amazing goal line clearance. So he was very good as a centre mid and also as a left back. I think his pace is a little bit too low in FIFA 20, so if you count all those things together, Milner deserves an upgrade to 82 or maybe even 83. Here we have the Ox, and the Oxlade-Chamberlain man scored one of the most beautiful goals this season in the Champions League. It was against a Belgium league side. He made an absolute amazing half volley kick goal. Absolutely a beauty. So Oxlade-Chamberlain, he is back from injury. Happy he is, because Oxlade-Chamberlain with his energy and stamina can actually do something special for Liverpool. For that, a +2. Will he stay? Will he go? Gini Wijnaldum only has a 1-year deal remaining, with Inter Milan eyeing a move for him if he won't sign a new contract. I think Gini is an absolute superstar for Liverpool, very important with his box-to-box play going up and down the pitch all game long. He is very important to connect the midfielders with the attacking lineup. So that means Gini Wijnaldum is super important. Jurgen Klopp agrees, and of course they want to give him a new deal, but for me Gini deserves an upgrade of +2 to 86. One of the biggest upgrades goes to Sadio Mane, and of course Curtis Jones was a +13, so +2 doesn't seem like a lot, but you know what I mean. If you're 88 rated and you get a +2, it means you played a fabulous season. I want to try something different as well, guys. If Eden Hazard is 91 rated, should Sadio Mane also be 91 rated? Let me know it in the chat and let me know it down in the comment section. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, by the way, if you love the video and you think Sadio Mane should get that +2 or more upgrade. He scored goals, he set up assists, he did it all this season for Liverpool. In my opinion, he was the most successful winger this season looking in the Premier League. Yes, even better than Raheem Sterling, than Mo Salah and all the other players. In this episode, you can also see why Liverpool signed up Minamino in the winter, because on that left wing and right wing position, they don't have a lot of opportunities. Minamino is actually, well, a replacement for either Sadio Mane or Mo Salah. He played so good with Red Bull Salzburg that I think he should get a 77 rated card, making the player of Japan a very wanted player to get in a cheap squad builder at the start of FIFA 21's Ultimate Team. We go to Mo Salah, the Pharaoh of Liverpool, the King of Egypt. You give him a nickname and he deserves it. Mo Salah for me is still an incredible player with many goals and assists. So for me, he can stay 90 rated. But if you're a Liverpool fan, I think you will agree with me that his pace, it's not 93. He's not just as fast as Sadio Mane. Of course, his close control, his dribbling skills, his pace on the ball is great, but his normal pace, I think he is slower than Virgil van Dijk, for example. Maybe Virgil van Dijk should be much higher, but that is why I downgrade the pace and upgrade all the other stats. Xherdan Shaqiri, will he stay with Liverpool or will he go? That's the big question that will rise around the world. He is fed up waiting for a chance in the first team, but he also loves to be with a team that is successful. If Shaqiri plays, he does great, but he is getting older, he's on the bench 75%, knowing EA there could be a small downgrade coming. On with the strikers, and there we find Divock Origi, the man that destroyed Barcelona 1 year ago in that Champions League semi-final, scoring 2 goals in that 4-0 victory just like Gini Wijnaldum did. Origi only went up to 78, but if you hear Jurgen Klopp about how Origi does on the training pitch, he should be a 90 rated player, but Jurgen Klopp is not using him, but I trust him on his words, so for that a small upgrade. Roberto Bobby Firmino is one of the most underrated players in the world by a lot of people, because they will only look to the stats and will say not enough goals for a striker, but then you don't understand the role of Roberto Bobby Firmino. He is the complete forward, he is a target man, he is the first man to pressure the opponent, and he is dropping into the midfield that there will be room for Gini Wijnaldum, Mo Salah and Sadio Mane to make their actions, goals and assists in. So for me, he is the perfect team player, and that's why Jurgen Klopp said, I don't care about the goals, Firmino will always play in my team. Ryan Brewster is now playing for Swansea City in the Championship. He is doing pretty much okay. He didn't play a lot of games with the coronavirus outbreak because he joined them in the winter, but Brewster, he showed also in a couple of games for Liverpool that he deserves a nice upgrade. And then to finish the episode off, we are going to make a prediction about Kylian Mbappé joining Liverpool. I know he can also go to Real Madrid or can stay with Paris Saint-Germain, but I don't want to make this video without Mbappé, because if he will join them, I will be OMG, I have to make the video all over again. You will say, FIFA, where is Mbappé? So this is a prediction, guys, and let me know what you think. Will Mbappé join Liverpool this summer, yes or no? Clicking the I button makes you vote about that. About the rating of Mbappé, and by the way, doesn't he look good, guys, in that Liverpool shirt? I think he looks absolutely amazing. Give a thumbs up if you agree with that, by the way, and also let me know in the chat and in the comment if you think that he is a good match with Liverpool, their teammates and Jurgen Klopp. Mbappé for me deserves a 91 rated card because he is destroying the Champions League. He is great in the Ligue 1, and just ask Neymar Jr. He thinks he is an absolute superstar for the future, and now he can become already one of the best in the world. So Mbappé going to Liverpool or staying with Paris Saint-Germain, whatever will happen, a +2 for me is something he actually deserves. Well guys, if you love the video and love the premiere, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and put it down in the comment section as well if you turned on the notification bell to never miss a video. I hope you enjoyed, I wish you all a nice day, and as you know for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.
Echoes of your words crashing into me, drown